we're definitely against divorce bill. Only, well, a couple of reasons. But major reason is that we are a Christian nation. Our preamble of the Constitution states that we, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of the Almighty God. And when we talk about imploring the aid of the Almighty God, let's find out who are we talking about. Whose God are we talking about? The God who says, when we are joined together, let no man put asunder. But we are also saying that God should not be placed in a box. That if a relationship is not working at magiging bayolente lang ang isa't isa, maapekto lang at masisira lang ang isang pamilya, then dapat yung annulment ay pumasok into the picture. Ang problema ko kasi sa ating bansa ngayon, madali for rich people na magpaanal ng kanilang kasal. Pero sa mga mahihirap, nuknukan ng tagal, nuknukan ng mahal, at nagiging anti-poor itong annulment provision ng ating batas. So, ang sinasabi nga po natin, gawin natin itong pantay. Hindi ko po sasabihin gawin natin itong madali. Magkaiba ho. Pantay, tsaka madali. Kasi talagang hindi naman ho po pwedeng maging madali. Sapagkat just like the word divorce, just like in other countries, nagpakasal ng alas 5, 5:05, 5 minutes later, bumalik doon sa drive-thru na pinakasalan nila, nagpapa-divorce na. Alam na ho natin ito. And sa mga celebrities, naririnig natin yan. Hindi ho natin kultura ito. We should not be embracing this kind of culture. Ang kasal, ang marriage is such a sacred thing, sagrado at banal na sakramento yung kasal. At naniniwala po tayo na hindi to dapat payagan. No? In general concept, hindi to dapat payagang paghiwalayin ng tao. And of course, there's an exception, yung binanggit natin. And if there's an exception, merong way to go over it, which is annulment.
Sir, will you be active, if ever, in opposing the measure on the floor or sa committee?
Divorce? Over my dead body, yung word the divorce, I don't think,
you would oppose talaga,
I will definitely oppose
and
it.
interpolate.
Yes.
Sir, would you know kung meron kayong mga kasamahan na talagang, like you, very opposed to divorce?
I think madami rin naman, I think. Si Cynthia Villar, I think, was saying last time. Tsaka, Manny. Yeah, I think.
But sir, you are supporting na i-relax yung annulment.
I would say not relax. Same access siguro. Same access with the way the rich people can access annulment.
So mas maging mura yung process because yun yung nagiging anti-mura.
If it is, yeah. Or wala silang access with lawyers, di ba? So, we make sure na may lawyers available ang gobyerno to help them.
Pero may naman din kasing proposition na, kasi di ba ang annulment, dumadaan pa yan sa Solgen, na parang yung part na yun parang i-amend.
Mahaba yung process, but I'm not very, I have to admit.
So, kasama ba yun sa dapat relaxation, so-called relaxation of the law?
Again, I will not use the word relax kasi, so I would just say na whatever the rich people can do to annul their marriages, dapat may ganong access din yung mga kababayan nating mahirap. Nothing more. Doon sa process, we can revisit the process. Okay lang, we can revisit it. But just the same, the idea should always be there. Na hindi basta-basta dapat natin paghiwalayin yung mag-asawa. Ayaw lang nung gel nung mister, ayaw lang nung luto ni Mrs., maghihiwalay na. Hindi naman ho natin dapat panghimasukan yung away ng mag-asawa. Bagkus dapat maging parte ang bawat isa sa atin na maging part tayo ng solution, maging part tayo ng reconciliation, maging part tayo na buuin ng isang pamilya. I don't know about you, but I have experience nung I'm still the chairman of Kristiyanong Kabataan para sa Bayan Movement, and I've seen a lot of families destroyed because of paghihiwalay at nasira ng gusto yung pamilya. At yun din yung dahilan kung bakit sinasabi kong hindi naman dapat saradong tuluyan o mag-go against din tayo dun sa process ng annulment, because there are some cases and instances na yung annulment is really the way to go.